Alright, how you guys doing? And welcome on in. We got a weird setup here with 2 stars displays on the main screen, which I'm trying to make sure I'm using like the right frequencies and stuff here. Because Fort Smith is actually a slightly complicated thing. So yeah, 120.9, and then what the fuck is 13452? What is that for? Oh, it's that. That's not even correct. It's missing the 5 on the end. I don't know why they don't give you that. That's weird. Because I didn't even plug that in. I'm kind of surprised they don't give you that. I'm going to add it here just in case. In case radio range is a problem, then I'll have it. Yeah, because then there's that. I'm confused now. So there's FYV East, there's West, there is arrival radar for down south. That's kind of weird. This one there. I'm just gonna keep my main one, so I don't need that. I don't need 2815. I don't need that. I'll just keep just those 2 in case I need them here. Anyways, how y'all doing? Oh, that sucks. BHB, that's Bar Harbor, right? Sucks someone crashed up there. You know, how you doing? Alright. There's gonna be a bunch of people flying into there here in the next hour or 2. I mean, you can stay on Memphis for, you know, another 30 minutes to an hour or something if you want to. And? Yeah, you know, you have to do it. You don't have to do it now. You know, they don't actually start like arriving for their hour to an hour and a half. Alright, do I have my tower view? No, I don't. Well, I do, but you won't be able to see any aircraft if any were out there. So let's get that going. Command failed. Make sure. Oh, it hadn't connected to the simulator yet. I guess simulator's being a little laggy or something. Even adjust the camera up a little bit. You can see people on final, maybe. That's the whole point of me pointing the camera this direction, even though the tower is right there. You probably want to be here before that sometime. Because they usually do their whole briefing about 8 Eastern, 7 Central. And then, theoretically, everyone lands between 8 Central and 9 Central. But, you know, plus or minus 30 minutes of that time window, too. I mean, there was one time I was like an hour late landing because I didn't plan my flight right. Alright, let's see what all kind of aircraft we got flying in so far. Of course, we're on Razorback approach. You know what I should do? I'm gonna put here. Razorback approach, and then I'll put my usual stuff that I usually add. Where did I put that? I have like a text file of so many different things. There we go. Gonna be busy controlling tonight? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm gonna get busy. That's almost guaranteed because there's gonna be a lot of people flying in, and the way this airspace works is center just sends people direct their destination. I have to deal with it after that. There's no special arrivals or anything to sequence someone in. Maybe someone was on tower before you. I don't know. Hey, Robo, how you doing? Already en route. Yep, I see that from Lexington. Did you fly a helicopter into Lexington or something? I saw you flying something out of Cincinnati earlier. Of course, the controller hadn't put your aircraft type or anything in there, so I had no idea what was going on. Yeah, so the reason I have 2 stars displays here, actually, for the one over here, I really don't need... Actually, let's see here. That's kind of funny. It's runway 8 now. They still have everything labeled as runway 7. So, like, this is 7. I guess I'll put that there so I have that for reference. It's also a restricted area right there. So you don't want people going into there. That wouldn't be good. And you know what? I don't need that over on this side. I don't think I do anything here. Just in case people come and fly, should I leave that on the screen? Nah, we're good. We don't need that. We'll turn off the thing up top up there, make it some clean displays. We're flying the 145 around Cincy. Okay. That's cool. Also, what's weird about Memphis here is they always have their tower cabs here in an orientation to where if you were in the tower, you'd be facing the runways, and the tower is right there. So if you're facing the runways, you're facing west. So that means the runway that people are going to be landing and departing from is right there. Also, by the way, 16 right is closed. I think they're doing construction with it because there is this whole PDF thing you can get from the FAA's like NOTAM website. And it shows 3-4 left closed. Also, Foxtrot is closed too, so I'll mark that as closed in the ATIS. You guys will at least have that. So that means if you're coming out of the terminal, you either gotta go Golf or Hotel Echo. It'll most likely be Hotel Echo, and then I have people go in Golf. It's probably the flow we'll go with. I'll probably even suggest at the ground when they come online, because there probably will be a ground controller. Oh, and you know what? I need to go post places. Hey, we're on Razorback approach. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't need to, but, you know, it's what I like doing. Because I go make these little banners that are like, hey, I'm online. This thing here is it. Or Northwest Arkansas, Fort Smith Regional, a couple other airports too. You know, I stitched together the 2 sectionals over here to show both of the areas. Of course, then you have Springdale, you have Rogers, and you have Drake Field down here, which is Fayetteville. And I think this might be my first time controlling a Tersa. Which, I mean, there's not much difference between a Tersa and a Class Delta, because it's just optional radar service for the VFR guys. We'll have to see how that goes. Alright, let's see here. We'll go post that a bunch of places. Really? I didn't even think to check that. Wait a second. Apparently I'm being told here with the voice in my ear that this uncontrolled field has a departure out of it. And I mean, it's not anything crazy. It's just, that's almost runway heading, but not exactly. Why do they want them going 359 off the runway? Wish I could see what the actual exact heading was here, but I can't. Well, actually, wait, we have Navigraph. Aren't out to where? Oh, you went and did all the things? Oh, I meant to add. some things for the bingo that were related to this airspace, but I forgot. I was busy kind of organizing my stars displays and stuff here because I forgot to do part of it or whatever. Okay, that's not it. Here. Got a Bentonville. Oh, so yeah, it's just runway heading for that departure procedure. It's just runway heading. Climb to 3,000. Radar vectors as filed. 10 minutes after departure. Alright, I'll have to add that. Yeah, that'll do it. You're doing Omaha to Northwest Arkansas. Nice. Nice. Now I got that just kind of written on my paper. Also, let me go. Auto track. KXNA. And over here, even though it's a Delta. Over there too. Auto track both of them. The idea having to talk someone down from the mod 6? What do you mean talk someone down from it? The mod 6. That's from up this way, right? Or is it this guy? Oh, yeah. So down here is mod, up here I thought was mod, but maybe not. Maybe it's D-lamp. That's probably what that is. You know, I was about to say this is probably the same person I saw yesterday flying a 744, but it's not. Different person. Up, another inbound from down south. Pilot Club 73. He said he's going to go and do a touch and go at Fort Smith, I think. Oh, yeah, I thought usually just Skyhawk. He's doing a Piper this time. Hell yeah. Anyone inbound to any other fields? Nope, not yet. Up, and I got a DM here. Yeah. Responding to people in my DMs. You filed a bunch of Victor Airways. You know, that's good for you. I mean, I maybe would do that too. I've done it before. I did it in the 039 a few times. That's always fun. That thing sucks at GPS. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Just watching multiple stars displays because apparently in real life, the north and the north and south half of this airspace, it's people in the same building, but it's two different sets of controllers. And so we have well, there's like 5 airports in the area that are towered.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
But what's funny is the southern part is 1 towered airport, the north part is 4.
So who am I going to be talking to on the way in? Am I going to be talking to you?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm also going to do touch and go at
Fort Smith.
Yep.
We might get a tower there, although I think he asserted for it. I was trying to convince him to go up to KXNA. Malicious one's coming. I wonder if he's going to do a touch and go here.
Ooh, they updated the VATSIM radar.
What do you mean? Oh, the website there? Yeah, they did. Theoretically, all the people update every once a second, but it still seems like it's mostly every 5 seconds. Although I guess the official or the full version of it didn't have the 5 seconds thing either. Because over on the beta version of the website, we had the 5 seconds thing for the last couple weeks. Alright, so if I were to vector someone to Punto, that's right there. You know, if they're coming in from that way, vector them in there on the approach. We'll do it. C90 approach, no radio checks? Does it say that in their controller info? Yep. Please, no radio checks. Who's actually going to check that? No. That does a radio check. Alright, we're just gonna wait for people to come in, I guess. Oh, and that sucks. Like, I can only do it on one screen at a time. I gotta actually click back and forth. Because that's a first world problem. Actually, I don't know how to hand off between the two scopes. Let's see here, if I could figure it out. Theoretically, I would use... So going from the left one to the right one, I would use 1E. Oh, Razorback's on. And let's see what he's up to. What's the number 22? Your secondary? What? Yeah, I'm gonna track that American gun into Fort Worth airspace so I can figure out how to... Yeah, but I'm gonna track that guy just to figure out how to hand off between two scopes. Oh, position not active. Oh. Just to hand off between the two scopes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It is. Yeah, I just use 1S and 1E, right? Didn't work. What the heck? Just put it in the scratch pad.
Good evening, this is American 343 with you at flight level 260.
might just have to do the manual handoff technique where I drop the track and pick it back up. Huh. So, I mean, really, I should be able to... Here, I'm gonna do it the other way. Track him here. So if I do tilde 1E... Doesn't do it. Nope. Is there a direct handoff command maybe I'm missing here? Handoff. F5 ID call sign enter. Let's try that. F5. Oh wait, no. Wait, did it wrong. 1E. Build track. Wait. Yeah, I was trying to sit there and test the handing off. Oh, okay. Then you forced it? Because I'm like, wait, no, I don't have control. What? Ah, well, can't try it on that guy then. Try dropping the 1S. Is this the same facility? Technically? But I'm signed in as two different things here. We've got one south, which is this one east is this one. Alright, so Center's gonna let me fuck with him, I guess. So F5... 1E, because I'm to the other screen. Yeah, I assumed. No track. Oh, it does it. I have to hit F5, the ID, the call sign, and then enter. Yes. It just puts it in the scratch pad. Yes, I am. I know how that works. It just puts it in the scratch pad. Well, anyways, tilde 1S. So you see there in the scratch pad, I got tilde 1S. Click on this guy and it puts it in the scratch pad. Don't use the tilde? 1S. We'll try that. Oh! Apparently not doing without the tilde works. I'm so used to between two stars displays you gotta do the tilde. S1 slew will hand it off. Well, yeah, normally that is how you do it, but at least here on VATSIM, when you're handing between two stars facilities, which I guess this is considered the same facility, so you're fine. Even though it's two different things, but whatever. That normally you need to put the tilde and then the thing. So like what I'm on Louisville Approach and I'm handing to Cincinnati. Only for external handoffs, yeah, makes sense. Because I mean, I guess these people are in the same building. They're just two different. The controllers don't intermix between these two sectors here, from what I've told in real life. Which, you know, is a little bit weird. Hey, you know what I want to check? I'm going to check if the time lapse is working. Since, you know, I've had to kind of set it up in a slightly weird way. Nice, it is. Good. This is what you'll up. I need to maybe get rid of the mouse thing there. Yeah, we already got one inbound? What does the tilde do in this context? It gives you a little like delta symbol. I don't remember what it's actually called here in ATC land. But, you know, according to High there, it's when, it's for external handoffs. Let's see, this guy will give him runway 16 left. Or wait, 6 left. Visual. I don't have to put all this in there since we have one runway running. And all that. And technically, I have control of him. Where is that? Genki. Where the hell is that? Or is he on top of it? Yeah, he's on top of it. Yep. Let me put this... Come on. Let me move it. We'll put it down there. Up, no, never mind. I have to put it on the other screen. So I have to put it over here. We'll do...
Approach 5 Club 686, level 16,000.
Backup 686, Razorback approach. The Northwest Arkansas altimeter tree 012. The information... Foxtrot is current. Expect the visual approach runway 17 left. Actually, he's my control right now. Although...
Trying to pick up the 80s, couldn't get it, but we have 1-2, we have Foxtrot, and we expect the visual for 16 right. I think you said 5 Club 686?
1 at 6 left, 16 right is closed.
Okay, yeah, 16 left for the visual, 5 Club 686.
Is it only up to 30? Yeah, that's why it's Kansas City, so that's why I was thinking I didn't have it. Oh, it's supposed to be voice recorded. What? No, I don't think it is. I ain't doing that. Or wait, did I? No. Wait. Did I do the wrong thing? Yeah, it's supposed to be voice recorded. Screw that. What? I keep disconnecting the wrong ones. God dang it. We're doing text to speech. I ain't doing none of this voice recording today. And backup 686, descend and maintain 6,000, and let me know if you can get the ATIS now.
Yeah, it just started coming through, and what did you see our altitude was for 5 Club 686?
And maintain 6,000.
Alright, 6,000, we're going to pick up golf. I'll let you know when you have it, 5 Club 686.
We're gonna pick up golf. As in, you just got golf, or because you said the letter, or maybe they're currently listening to it? Alright, I'm just trying to go through and change some of these, which involves me disconnecting, reconnecting, figuring out where they went in my list. There we go. That should all be bot ATISes, because, yeah, I ain't got... Actually, do I need 6,000? They come out of there and...
Razorback
actually, yeah.
5 Club 686, golf's on board.
Thanks for golf.
And we got the field in sight.
Yeah, backup 686, clear visual approach, only 16 left.
Cover the visual 16 left, Pilot Club 686.
I got no one in his way. How do you become ATC for VATSIM?
Hello,
Dylan's already got the command. He's ahead of me.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hi.
Good evening.
But I found it kind of funny. Rich is all excited replying with that gift to me saying I'm Razorback approach.
Yeah, I just found a goof like.
Well, look, you know, I put this up here. When you check an approach for an XNA, it's not Northwest Arkansas approach or Northwest Arkansas approach because some people don't know how to pronounce it. It's Razorback. And that's absolutely not.
Hey, whatever happened to the Chris dude that was like, he was all about LaGuardia?
I think he was asked to leave.
Asked or booted?
I don't remember which.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, but I remember us taking a vote for it. I mean, bank radius would be voice, but you have a TTS, yeah. Because if I'm working approach here, it's gonna be TTS. Can I shrink that at all? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, ZID does have a short training queue. You would get in, you know, within a month. Yeah, Pelican 686. The winds are variable at 6. Runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 left for Pilot Club 686.
It's hard to be one of the. Yeah, they do kinda. Yeah, they definitely do. We got some of the best stuff there. And surprisingly, it doesn't take you a long time, from what I've heard, to get through the training. Right, because they have a lot of people training too. Yep, could get high there in Boston. But of course, you know, we're getting 10 steps ahead of ourselves here. You know, dude hasn't even gone through VAT USA training yet. Hasn't even gone through the initial stuff. Alright, you can. I think you can see him out there on the tower view. Can't tell on my screen there. Hydrate, we got the water. Oh, and I just realized I'm not even signed in on the strips thing. It's been sitting there for a bit now. Y'all, no one said anything, at least that I saw.
Nothing like flying VFR between them cloud layers.
Lovely.
Guess I would be this one. Not sure though. You know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna use the KXNA tower here. For people that are here. No, there ain't good scenery for these airports in Tennessee. Well, these airports aren't in Tennessee. Nashville, I mean, there was an update to a payware recently that seems to be somewhat decent. Oh, we get arrival strips here? That's not a usual thing for ZME. Nice. Oh, but not really? Because I don't know. Let's see Razorback approach and VATSIM radar. It shows up in VATSpy? Oh, wait, what? I got a guy I can go tell about that. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Well, I got a message on the send. And this is even the beta version of the website too. Actually, wait, let's try the normal version too, just in case, even though you're saying I'm not on there. There shouldn't be any difference between the two currently.
Razorback approach, Flight Club 686, clear 16 left, and holding short of Bravo, headed to the Jet Center FBO.
Approach doesn't show up.
And Pilot Club 686, taxi to parking via Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta to parking, Pilot Club 686.
Of course, malicious one's coming in here. Oh, gosh.
Cancer dies in it.
He's on his Fort Smith regional approach, which I guess is what he's calling Razorback.
Yeah, it doesn't show up on VATSIM radar if you use that website, but it shows up on VATSpy.
Who's he gonna tell?
Razorback.
Which is strange and bizarre and weird.
Sierra Whiskey. Not surprised. Yeah, so if you look at any of the approach charts into this area, it'll call it Razorback approach.
Gotcha.
Very fancy name for an approach controller.
Be right up there with Roll Tide Delivery.
Is that actually a thing?
No, but it should be.
How far out does Razorback go?
All the way to the
Razorback
crash.
approach, malicious 116.
About 33 miles south of Fort Smith.
Perfect.
Hey, malicious 1, Razorback approach, Northwest Arkansas, altimeter 3012. Information, Gulf is current, expect the visual approach, runway 16 left.
Visual 16 left, malicious 1.
MVA. What even? 3000. Let's just want to send and maintain 3000, full heading 090, vectors final.
3000, 090, malicious 1.
Northwest Arkansas altimeter. That is a mouthful.
15 minutes to the briefing.
Oh, yeah. I give him 6 or 3.
20 minutes.
I've already
till minute
forgot.
out.
If he goes down to 3, I'm not gonna yell at him. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Yeah, it does make sense, actually.
Good evening.
Because I mean, it's Northwest Arkansas
Hola.
National Tower, so I guess Nationals, yeah.
Guten Abend.
Buenas noches.
Hey, Malicious One, will this be a full stop for the night, or are you planning on going somewhere else?
No, this will be a full stop.
Y'all
Alright.
have a good night now, you hear?
Malicious One, Northwest Arkansas Airport, here 2 o'clock, 14 miles, report inside.
Welcome, Malicious One.
Yeah, I should just start calling it National. Like the guy on my ear saying.
Razorback approach has the field inside, Malicious One.
Malicious One, cleared visual approach, only 1 to 6 left.
Cleared visual, 1-6 left, Malicious One.
The wind's variable at 6 still. Wonder if he's just gonna join the localizer, or is he going straight into the airport? Probably joining. You know what I should do? I should set a view here. Local bookmark set. Local bookmark set. There we go. Wait, there was supposed to be a VAT USA event today? Huh. Oh. Alright, anyone inbound any of the other fields? Doesn't look like it. I'm not too surprised. Everyone's inbound to the one event field. And hopefully we'll see some other people that maybe saw the VAT USA event. Nope, Tommy's coming in. What airway is he on? He's doing Victor 4. I want to see if he's gonna actually be in Memphis airspace here. So he's on Victor 4. And Memphis airspace starts down there. Yeah, 'cause I guess you can't take the GPS route there. Yeah, he's got to go around Memphis just because there's not much in terms of radio nav around here nowadays. Which is one, runway 16 left, clear to land.
16 left, cleared to land, and just did it, minus 93.
Yeah, I saw you on my screen, I'm like, wait, I didn't clear to land.
It happened.
Yeah, Malicious 1, exit left when able, stay parking.
I'll go to the FBO, Malicious 1.
Malicious 1, parking by, Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta, thanks ATC, Malicious 1.
Noise. Yeah, I'm getting arrival strips there. Put that down below. No, he didn't do it to stay out. He did it even I know, but it's even though he's slant golf, he's trying to do radio based only. Which, you know, Memphis isn't known for that. I mean, yeah, he could have technically come through here, but he wanted to do some Victor Airways. You know, you just would have had to give him like a vector towards a VOR when he loses signal. Yeah, I know it's not that big of a deal to you, but I don't know if he knew that. Alright, look at that. There's 73. Down south. Yeah, he's just doing Victor Airways. I think is that pancakes? Hmm.
Seven minutes to the briefing.
Woo! Time to celebrate. Let's go see what people are doing here on the Discord. Got one guy departing out, it looks like Aspen maybe. Is he departing out of Aspen? Oh yeah, there's someone doing it. .com 105, Gavin. And see, longitude. I almost thought it was something else for a second, but no, it's longitude. And we've got Rich here departing Fargo, I think. I saw him doing that. Setting his plane up, ready to go. He's already got all his autopilot modes turned on. He's ready to go.
What's up, guys?
Nothing much.
And Stuart's flying into the Piper. Really find a way to VORs in Memphis. You could do it. You just gotta ask center for vectors toward the next VOR when you lose signal.
Steel Series Arctis.
You're allowed to do that.
Sounds so much better.
And you know, center guy here, he wasn't gonna be against it. All you gotta do is just let him know when you lose signal. Or you could be the guy that doesn't tell him, and you just keep flying the heading until you pick up the next VOR. And hope you do. Looking pretty good out there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this so people know where my airspace is. Do a couple screenshots here. Go put that up here.
If you look at VATSIM radar, there's like a train of planes coming out of O'Hare heading to Toronto.
Yeah, doesn't Toronto have a big Thursday night?
Yep, they have Toronto Thursdays.
Yeah.
Every Thursday.
We should go there when Thursday fly in.
Yeah, we really should.
I think that might have been the first flying Thursday I did, was up into Toronto.
I go back visit the big TO.
But I think we should visit some of the satellites too, like Kitchener, Hamilton, London.
Let's do a flying to Billy Bishop. Beautiful landing approach with the CN tower on the right hand side.
So, I disagree with the 1.04 G's
I'll
you
put
gave
that
me.
in the queue then.
TPC 411 here, joining you from the flight deck of the middle of nowhere.
Roger.
You don't know where I am. I'm more nowhere than anywhere.
Oh yeah. Where are you at?
I'm just making, starting my descent into Mena International Muni.
Yeah, I think he's in the middle of the, or more of the middle of nowhere.
Where's
Yeah,
he
at
at?
least I have
Cause like
Yeah,
Sam
I
at
know
least
nothing
just left the Evansville Tracon, but now he's in like center airspace for Kansas City.
At least he's close to something.
2 minutes.
Dropping off some special cargo at Mina.
It might be white and powdery.
Oh, baking powder.
Yes, icing sugar.
My God, are you gonna make me a cake?
100%.
Yes.
It's your birthday, isn't it?
No, that was in May.
Oh well, mine's in a couple of weeks.
Actually, I just realized, is the thing here not showing up on the top of the
Yeah,
screen at all while they're talking? Oh yeah, it's
Says
not.
Chocolate cake.
That's weird. Gotta figure that one
Remember
out.
that from the 80s, Bill Cosby.
No, I wasn't alive yet.
Oh, you know what it is? I changed it a while
Well,
back.
that never really stopped him either.
I gotta change it
Oh.
back.
Alright, I've tentatively scheduled Toronto for the 19th of September. I might push it to the 26th, though, depending on...
Oh. Most excellent. And the weather will probably be crappy. It's perfect.
There it goes.
Awesome.
Every time.
You guys can see who's talking now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm showing 8 o'clock on the clock, which means it's time for the briefing. can everyone see me okay and hear me?
Yeah, mi capitan.
Hey, firm.
Wee.
Awesome. So, welcome all to yet another Flying Thursday. I'm your host, Dylan, Pilot Club 1496.
Diverted. Help someone get bingo.
Event briefing. Does anyone need a refresher on the admin stuff?
Anyone that's new here? Is this guy? I don't think he's new. Yeah, he's not. No.
I'll take the silence as a no. So that means we'll go ahead and go to the event briefing.
More helpful for you, Kenny.
So today we're heading to Northwest Arkansas Regional as part of the Razorback Rendezvous VATS USA event.
So when is it regional? It's national.
Northwest Arkansas National Airport
There
is
you go.
a class. Hold on.
Does he not know? Charlie?
It is a Class Charlie airport in the northwest corner of Arkansas, and it features 2 parallel runways, both of a roughly equal length of 8,800 feet, making it suitable for most traffic. So basically, as long as you're not planning to fly a 7.4 or an Antonov, you should be okay.
A330 or A380.
Let's look at the weather. So we're basically right over the area where
Does an A370 exist? I just realized that.
field
Or an A360
centers
even?
around, and we can see we're getting winds from the southeast coming out of the east when you should move closer to the airfield. I think the ATIS at the moment is requesting 16 left as your runway of choice. Going up to the flight levels, we have a mighty strong jet stream coming in from the south. So if
You
you're coming
can
in
what?
from, say, Dallas, or you're coming in from Corpus Christi, you're going to have a good time. It's not going to be too bad.
It's
if you're
not that
coming in
hard. Just
from the
it's a tower view
west.
or a tower cab view.
Say St. Louis or Louisville. You're gonna have
You don't
a
need
little
nothing
bit of
special for that airport.
looking at the weather forecast.
And all you need to know is the Highfield 9 departure
see
and
we're gonna have
like
mostly high
4,000,
level clouds
5,000 feet. I've already forgot.
in the area.
Oh.
We have
Wait, what? You didn't even tell
pretty
me?
wet southeast and a little bit of unsettled weather in the mountain west.
Oh, well, I guess your briefing is no traffic. We got
Now,
runway
if
8
you go to
information Bravo.
Sim radar, there is actually a little bit of a bug in it that one of the members pointed out.
And then you'll probably.
You can see that the outline for Razorback approach is.
I mean, I'll just keep it. I already got it up
That bug
and set
has
up and
been
stuff.
reported.
I had to go modify like all the ATISs for this area
But
because
there's
of
means
runway
to see we've got a
changes
good amount
and
of
just
coverage.
various different
We've
things.
got Fort Smith Tower if you're coming in from the south. As I've already mentioned, we have Razorback approach. We've got
Like
Memphis
all the
Tower.
runways for
We've
Fort
got
Smith were wrong in the
David
ATIS that I
Yoder
have.
on center.
Maybe I just haven't
Atlanta
downloaded the
Center
newest stuff. I don't know.
online. We've got Raleigh approach. We've got all of Chicago on, minus clearance delivery. We've got Chicago Center. We've got Toronto for their Toronto Thursdays event.
Jeez.
We've got Boston if you want to do a longer flight. And we have I-90 approach if you want to come in from the south. And Albuquerque.
There is a guy that's
Up
going to be
and
stopping there soon.
inland. But overall, we have pretty good coverage
Yeah.
for tonight. I think that basically covers everything. And just like that, Albuquerque's back on. Any
No,
questions?
there was a guy coming from the south doing a touch and go to
Any,
Fort Smith
specific
and then to
procedures
XNA.
into,
But that was one guy.
Arrival field.
For the arrival
XNA
field,
is the
there's-
event.
You're going to be doing a visual 1-6 left. There's no stars into the field.
Hey, fuck yeah, you doing? On your way from SGF, nice.
Dookie.
Roger, Dodger.
If there's no further questions, enjoy your flight.
I'll just bring up, one thing here. We got 1-6 right is currently closed, and taxiway Foxtrot.
Okay, landing 1-6 right. Got it.
Okay,
Negative.
landing
Wanna
on
land-
Foxtrot.
16 left, and okay, Harrison Ford.
How about you guys? I'm gonna land 3-4 left.
Nice, we're gonna land into a tailwind.
But if you do opposite direction, that means I gotta give like people 10-mile spacing and stuff. What the heck?
That sounds like
Get
you
Steven
problem.
to yell at us.
Yeah, it's a me problem plus everyone else because I probably gotta stick them in holds.
I'm okay with that.
What, just so you can be first?
Put me in a hole, I dare you. No, I just like being a hole.
Squawk 7600 and just land opposite direction.
Sorry, it's my
Technically, we already had
FFS
a
doing its
first
own
guy
thing.
come
I
in.
don't know, man. I don't know what my autopilot was doing.
Oh god.
Wait, I gotta do a thing on my tablet. It'll sometimes, so I have this thing, it'll keep the screen from turning off. You can't do that in default, in this old version of Android I have on the tablet. So I have to have a special program that allows it to keep the screen on. The app is literally 2 buttons, it's on or off. Kind of funny how that works. Atlanta's online,
And
Jacksonville's
stuff in
online.
The Duke is pretty based.
I mean, you do it about the same way as all the other Black Square add-ons.
I don't know. This one's got like attenuation and
Yeah, that's all the Black Square stuff.
stuff jumps around. I don't. I was trying to do it into the TBM. It wasn't as crazy as this.
Maybe the TBM's got a better radio.
Prove it.
I can't do that. I don't have money to blow on a TBM to test it.
Sad.
On a real life TBM, at least.
Way to go, Sturt.
Yep, he landed. You doing a touch and go or what here? Yeah, he was. Clouds don't look that bad out there. Got a tiny bit of fog on the ground. Got all the red down there on his display because he's within 500 feet of terrain. Pretty sure that's what that is.
Hello, Mr. Tommy. Long time no see.
Me?
No, the other Tommy.
Me?
Wait, big situation, what? You know, aviate, navigate, communicate, No, I'm just kidding.
Man, look at all these grid squares from
You
up
gotta-
here.
you gotta at least let 'em know you
Do,
hear
like,
'em.
Flight level 410 ring toss.
So basically the time it took him to cross the entire airspace. Coming in from Omaha. It's SGF. Where is that? Am I dumb? Springfield, Missouri. That doesn't really help me though. I mean, you're not pre-filed or anything, so I can't use that to
come up
see.
on you quick when you depart out of 1-7.
Yeah, there's a bunch of hills around. There's actually one of the approaches into Foxtrot Yankee Victor is an LDA. It's offset by about 5 degrees because of terrain. He's climbing out. And normally he's not the kind of guy to go and use a GPS. He'll just eyeball it to get to where he's going. And we got Tommy here in a vision jet. Oh, I can hear it. About to depart out of SUS. Sus. Oh, we got a couple coming out of Manhattan. It's not Bentonville. Bentonville's an uncontrolled field. Darn, not gonna come join us over here? Well, go for it. You do what you want to do. It's a free country. You could probably see that VFR guy to the south now. Yeah? I mean, they're almost all going to be pilot clubs tonight. You'll get the numbers confused real quick if you're working tower at KXNA. Razorback. Yep, I see him.
Razorback approach, number 1 Papa Romeo, level 12,000, checking in with you.
Number 12 Papa Romeo, Razorback approach, national altimeter 3012, ident.
3012, and we're identing.
Such a based approach.
Number 2 Papa Romeo, your radar contact 41 miles northeast of the Razorback VOR, altitude indicates 12,000. The XNA information Golf is current. Expect the visual approach, runway 16 left.
Roger that, we'll expect the visual 16 left and we'll pick up Golf.
The heck? Where's he going direct? Wait. Oh! Actually, 2 Papa Romeo, I just realized you're going to Fort Smith instead of where the rest of the crowd's going tonight. So, Fort Smith information Bravo is current. It'll be the visual approach runway 8.
Yeah, that checks out. Visual runway 8, and we'll pick up information Bravo for 1 2 Papa Romeo.
Surprised you didn't yell at me for that one.
To be honest, I didn't get that far yet. I hadn't picked the runway.
Yeah, but even though you're going to Fort Smith, we'll still keep you on the national altimeter for now, since it's kind of far to the south.
Yeah, the B button would agree with you.
The cheaty button?
Hey, firm, that's the only way you fly on Microsoft Flight Sim.
No, you gotta be real power. Punching the numbers. Actually, he's VFR. I don't need to track him yet. Operated by the Pilot Club. Heck yeah. Alright, we have ATIS updates. So aircraft this frequency, National Information Hotel current, Rogers Information Charlie, Drake information at Lima, and Fort Smith information Charlie current. Bro, it's hard for me to sit there and actually remember which things are active at which airports and stuff. And actually, for Drake Field, I'm gonna want to flip that runway to 16, and we'll up the ladder. And actually, I lied about Drake Field. Drake Field information Mike is current out, landing north. But you know, I usually have like a hoodie on and stuff, but this is just kind of a zip up, almost jacket kind of thing. It's actually very thin fabric, but I'm kind of getting warm in this even. You know, it's like half the thickness of my hoodies. Thought this would work out and me not get hot. So my PC puts off a lot of heat, you know? Because I'm used to just wearing my hoodies all the time. Actually, Joe, weren't you moving over to Nashville, or are you staying there? Alright, so he's going to... where was that again? So he's going direct an initial approach fix, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Meridian and Columbus. Which Columbus? Huh, okay. So what are the codes for those?
Razorback approach, Pilot Club 73.
Backup 73, Razorback.
Razorback approach, Pilot Club 73 is Type Piper Comanche, approximately 30 miles south of Fort Smith, 6,500. Planning for touch and go and then departure northbound.
Hey, Backup 73, I assuming you're asking for flight following here, even though it's just a Tersa, but Squawk 0 Tree 74.
0374, Pilot Club 73.
Alright. And Pelican 73, radar contact 28 miles south of the Fort Smith Airport. Alta indicates 6,600, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Pilot Club 73.
And Pelican 73, information Charlie is current at Fort Smith.
Have Charlie on board, 73.
Yeah, he was gonna do the RNAV there. And he should be direct the. Number 2, Papa Romeo, you're currently direct the field, or are you direct that one fix you filed?
I turned direct to the field.
That sounds good to me. Now, did Center give that to you, or did you do that on your own?
I did that on my own. As soon as you said I was VFR, I figured the flight plan didn't go through.
All I'm seeing is IFR.
Oh. Okay. Well, sorry.
So you are VFR?
I can be.
Which would you like? Which would you like to simulate it?
I'll go VFR.
Number 2, Papa Romeo, just maintain VFR.
What is
Copy that, maintain VFR. Sorry about that.
I have options.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there a third one?
I'll go with number 3.
Number 2, Papa Romeo, that didn't mean change your squawk code. Number 1, 2, Papa Romeo, you still on this frequency?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, just return to your previously assigned code, please. Oh, gosh.
Oh Lord.
It's crazy, ain't it?
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Don't even get me started with that, bro.
Crazy. They locked me in a Cessna 150, 152, 152s make me crazy.
There's a Cessna 52 for sale for like 30 grand, and I'm tking, do I really want to buy that? It's a 1958. It actually looks really good condition. Plus, it's in Alberta, so I'd get like my 300-mile cross country for my commercial just by flying it back here.
Now that's thinking with portals.
How are the avionics at?
Oh, there's no avionics.
He has a handheld radio.
Go ahead.
How many hours on the motor?
I think it was
So
just
Yep.
done like last year.
Are you saying
Alright,
that
we're
thing's
south flu, 16 left
It's got-
only,
it-
16 right is
it
closed
has
except
gauges,
for
0.
taxiing. Taxiway
And
Foxtrot is
it's an
closed.
iPhone as your GPS.
Information Charlie is current. Any questions? Should be. That's all I saw on the NOTAM website. Your Joel,
Weight
ST.
and balance though, but I don't know if I'd be able to take a passenger with me.
Well, maybe not on the inside.
Well, not if I wanted to put fuel in it.
Yep. Yes, national. If you look at the airport charts, it's Northwest Arkansas National Tower. Apparently, according to Yoda... Yeah, I was about to say, according to him, it's national. I guess because it's a whole mouthful, they decided to just overwrite that. Then we still have Fort Smith Tower. Yep. And also don't forget about your high-filled 9 departure out of XNA. Yeah, I'm not sure what the initial altitude is. I apparently forgot to look at that. Okay, 5, good.
Shut the fuck up.
What do you mean no arrivals? Oh yeah, because there is no arrivals in this place. It's all direct to field. Pelican 73, contact Fort Smith Tower 118.3.
118.3 for the power, Power Club 73, thanks.
Yeah, Joe, you got that Piper to the south. He's just there for a touch and go, I think. Bro, I looked up what ADSB exchange earlier, and there was two people on approach and 1 departing. Let's see here. And off to myself.
Hey, Steven.
Yep.
Hey, coming in from like the northwest, do I even talk to Memphis Center before I call you?
Depends on how high up in the air you are. But most likely no.
Okay.
I mean, all you guys coming from the north, you'll most likely just call me. Although, we'll see.
I figure I was gonna get a contact me somewhere around like was it Yo Show or something like that.
I don't know.
It's gonna terminate my IFR before I get there.
Yeah, where it's you, yeah. But that's to the west, though. Then you got Springfield approach to my northeast.
I miss being able to like file on the fly from a pilot client.
Yeah, northeast is Springfield. West is a bit of Eurospace, and then Tulsa.
Oh.
And then north to
Hey, right.
northwest is Casey. Yep.
Tommy, what's your cruise at?
I'm going up to 280.
Sweet. So I'm sure you'll fly right by me in just a minute.
Where are you at?
I'm at 220.
Altitude.
Just leave it out.
Okay, yeah, I just passed 220.
Oh, so you're saying what in the shift menu? Where? Oh, Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, that's leader line direction and the leader line length. PTL, predicted track length, or whatever. I put, mine's on 1. Yeah, you could have it turned off, you could have it 30 seconds, a minute. I prefer a minute. Some other controllers seem to be very unhappy that I like a minute. Exactly. I had to ban a guy from my stream chat because he came over here like harassing me because he's 1 minute. Go around acknowledge check, yeah, bro. Yeah, you hit your shift menu and then there's PTL length. You can click it and then scroll. And PTL own, PTL everyone else. Yeah, 1.0 is 1 minute, yeah. Ban another controller? Possibly, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna come here and be a douche, you know, that's what happens. How do you download a new sector file in Euroscope? I have no idea. Don't use Euroscope. It's not a thing here in the US. Question was number 4. Go for it.
It's kind of in the name.
Yeah, there's no titles here. It would be, you know, cleared to whatever airport via the high fill 9 departure, radar vectors, wherever the heck the first waypoint is, then it's filed. Yeah, sure. Although let me check a thing here. Actually, never mind. I don't think there is one you can send to because you can see all the things in the local bay there. That was me. Posture check. I'm fine. It ain't wild music. It ain't wild, what? I mean, if you really want to do the strips thing, you could make a departure separator and stick them there. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that, make that work. No, you're good. Go for it. It's all yours. Oh, he's doing it like that. Okay.
Razorback Tower, Razorback approach, Pilot Club 73, just departed Fort Smith, current runway heading, 2,700, climbing 65, and then northbound.
Backup 73, Razorback to departure, our radar contact, resume my navigation maintained VFR, the Fort Smith altimeter 3007.
Oh, navigation maintained VFR, Pilot Club 73.
Pelican 73, say aircraft type and destination.
It is a Piper Comanche, and we're on our way to Northwest Arkansas.
Pelican 73, roger. And actually, Pelican 73, you got traffic to your north in the turn, 10 miles opposite direction. Looks like he's 5,000 and descending direct to Fort Smith.
Looking Pilot Club 73.
And that aircraft is Duke.
Negative that traffic, but I am direct the VOR right now on a heading at 030.
Backup 73, if you keep flying that heading, you should avoid him.
73.
Number 2, Papa Romeo, traffic 11 o'clock, 7 miles opposite direction, is a Piper climbing through 4,200. Yeah. I don't need it in this case. Well, minimum separation, that's not getting the direct distance between the two aircraft. Yeah, which in this case isn't really going to be needed there. No, he's departing up to XNA.
Departure Pilot Club 73, have traffic on the left, no factor.
Pelican 73, roger. Maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Pilot Club 73.
And remember, 2 Papa Romeo contact tower on 118.3. Maybe. Number 1 2 Papa Romeo tower 118.3. Maybe he's already there. I don't know. Who's on tower there? Yeah,
Maybe
Joe,
he
do you
fell asleep.
have 2 Papa Romeo? He never responded to me when I told him, so maybe he went earlier without telling me. Bro, I was giving him like a traffic report and everything, he wasn't responding. You're on tower? What do you mean you're on tower? Up here comes the barrage of aircraft. That's because they're arrival strips. Do you not know the difference between the arrival and departures? Well,
This flight took me way less time than I
yeah, because I guess, yeah, here in
just
Memphis, you guys
circuits that
don't do arrival strips
Arkansas.
usually. But you can see the arrival time on there in like the 3rd column, and then their IFR, VFR in the 4th column. And in the 2nd column, 2nd row, it shows like about where they're coming from. Departure strip will show like where they're going, where they're departing from, their route. Yeah, it'll show their, I guess, predicted departure time. Bro, I ain't even the most southern person I know. I live in the least southern city in Kentucky. Well, not physically, but just the way people talk. He's just doing his thing. He thought he was crazy, I guess. I don't know. I think this particular song is... Yeah, it's... So this artist here, you know, I got permission to use a bunch of his songs. And a few of his, they have been published on NCS. This is probably one of them. Let's see, then I got a bunch of Approaching Nirvana in here. Yeah, it's cool. There's this guy that I know called Austin Hall. He let me use a bunch of his old songs that he made like a decade ago. New guy joined our channel. Nice. They probably see we're stacked here and people are gonna come fly. All I know is I'm about to get a barrage of aircraft. Oh my god, IFR. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You can deal with that, right? Just into your departure, into your arrival corridor. So this guy up here, he'll come directly to me. It's kind of dark. So what you do is you change the date so the moon's out. Only half the month. You know, because the other half, it's on the other side of the earth. Yeah. It usually is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know there's an add-on that I currently use that it like really enhances all the or at least the runway lights. Like, bro, it's so amazing departing Memphis. There's probably a few add-ons like that out there. Yeah, I don't use the NVIDIA thing. Oh, you just handed me all the arrival strips there. I was about to say, you need me to tell you? It's like the best name for a Traycon. Razorback. Better than Memphis, Nashville. Or just contact departure. But yeah, you can say Razorback too. Or contact Razorback departure, I guess would probably be it. See, I told all the Pilot Club guys that I'm Razorback departure, not Northwest Arkansas approach. So if I hear one of them call me, Northwest Arkansas, someone's in trouble. And Pilot Club 73, the National Altimeter Tree 012 Information Hotel is current.
Thank you. Just grabbed Hotel Pilot Club 73.
If they're military, they can technically do it. Okay. It's called With Due Regard. I mean, they still have to get like a clearance into it, but they just remain VFR up there. It's kind of funny. There was one time there was, I think it was a military F-22 going from Washington's airspace to Atlanta's.
25 miles to the northwest. VFR landing northwest Arkansas.
In the sim, and then in the controller chat, DC told Atlanta that the guy was at flight level 220 VFR, and Atlanta's like, what? Yeah, Pilot Club 178, Razorback approach, the National Altimeter Tree 012, Squawk 0470.
0470, Pilot Club 178.
Who are you asking exactly? So you're asking if military can do that? They can go over Mach 1. Maybe not necessarily on VATSIM. Backup 178 radar contact 4 3 miles northwest of the Razorback VOR. Alta indicates 7,500. Maintain VFR. Are you landing XNA?
I'm landing XNA. I'm starting my descent as well. Maintaining VFR, Pilot Club 178.
An F-69. Nah, who knows, bro. They're probably gonna watch them go backwards number. It'll be an F-21 or something. I don't know. I mean, the F-35 does like Mach 1.5 or something, maybe? Or is it Mach 2? I don't know. I bet it'll be a little faster than that, maybe. But actually, no, because speed isn't really the thing nowadays. Redundancy? Oof. Backup 73 can plan to enter the, let's say, right downwind runway 16 left at National.
Plan for the right downwind, 16 left at Northwest Arkansas. Pilot Club 73.
I was about to say, if you work for Boeing, you better not be one of the guys leaving the screws in the plane. And this dude's zooming at 410 knots. And a Phenom, makes sense. And Pelican 178, say aircraft type.
We are a Vision Jet SF-50 Slant Lima.
What the heck? These dudes in my ear, bro. Back with food. Pelican wave arriving? Yep. They're arriving here soon. Look at all that. That's gonna be a mess. I mean, I'm putting them in order as they come to me. Like, I had them in an order. The bottom is where the closest people are. That's kind of how you'll do it in real life, too. Probably. I don't know. Give me maybe a year or two. Maybe I'll be somewhere in the FAA. You know, because it's government, so it's slow. Yeah, because I mean, I took my ATSA yesterday, or was it Tuesday? It was yesterday. Wait, say that again? Yep.
Razorback approach, Pilot Club 686, level 16,000 with hotel.
Pelican 686, Razorback approach. National altimeter 3012, expect 16 left.
12, expect 16 left, Pilot Club 686.
I'm not helping.
Yeah, Jacob, you just let me know if we ever need to like flip the runway or something because of wind. Because I ain't paying that much attention to it. We ain't got that here. Pelican 686 to center maintain 6,000.
To maintain 6,000 for Pilot Club 686.
He's got like his kid in the background in TeamSpeak here or something. 686 and then 264. I like how Memphis Center is controlling Northwest border there just to help get people sequenced in here. Oh. Is that a bird you got in the background? Okay, I was trying to figure out if that was just some really loud child or if it was a bird. Yeah, makes sense. Backup 178, contact National Tower and 127.1.
27.1, Flight Club 178, thanks for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be slightly annoying moving strips over there. Let's zoom that out. Yeah. I even put the strip on your side. And, you know, if you don't need any of those separators, you can change those.
Razorback approach, how you doing? Vision Jet 050 Sierra Bravo 16000, information hotel.
Alright, say that again. Number 050 Sierra Bravo, Razorback approach, National Altimeter 3012, information hotel is current, expect the visual runway 16 left.
Visual 16 left, Vision Jet 0 Sierra Bravo.
Backup 686, flight heading 260, vectors final.
260 vectors for final, 5 Club 686, we do have the field in sight.
Is Moxie gonna call me? I don't know, we'll see. Backup 73, contact tower 127.1.
Tower 127.1, Pilot Club 73.
Backup 686, descend and maintain 3000.
So maintain 3000 for 5 Club 686.
Approach Moxie 264 and out of 17.3 for 16,000. We have hotel.
Moxie 264, Razorback approach, National Altimeter 3012, expect the visual 16 left.
16 left, so we're on a 280 heading.
I'm gonna do. I'm 360. And Moxie 264, descend and maintain 6000, flight heading 360, vector sequencing.
360, 6,000, Moxie 264.
It's fine, I'll sequence them in here.
Approach Pilot Club 215, information hotel at 160.
Backup 215, Razorback approach, National Altimeter 3012, expect the visual approach, runway 16 left.
3012, expect visual left, visual 16 left, Pilot Club 215.
Number 0 Sierra Bravo, flight heading 280, descend and maintain 6000.
Heading 280, descend and maintain 6000, Vision Jet 0 Sierra Bravo.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna fit this guy behind him, because this guy up here is going a little bit slower. So actually, let's angle him a little closer here. And Moxie 264, flight heading 345.
345, Moxie 264.
Wasn't there originally gonna be like some event in this area or something? I don't know. Backup 686, do you still the field in sight?
Yes, we have field in sight, 5 Club 686.
Backup 686, cleared visual approach, runway 16 left.
Visual for 16 left, 5 Club 686.
Calm down, Mr. Best Qualified. You sure about that? I don't even. When's the day they're supposed to like put that information out there? I gotta figure that out. Number 0 Sierra Bravo flighting 270.
Heading 270, November 0 Sierra Bravo.
You got your info like 2 weeks after the window closed. Ah, okay. So the window closes maybe in a couple days, I think. I don't know. So mid-August, I'll go look it up maybe. Backup 686, contact tower 127.1.
27.1 for 5 Club 686, good night.
Number 0 Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain 3000. Yeah,
So maintain 3000, November 0 Sierra Bravo.
Hand off who? Yeah, I put the strip in your bay after I hand him off. Well, give him a minute. Well, I sent the guy like 9 miles out or something. Ain't even my fault. Backup 215, descend and maintain 6000.
6000, Paco 250.
Alright, so I'll put Moxie in front of the Duke. This guy is a 1200 code, so we don't know. Oh, 411, he's a Duke. And I also. Never mind, that's a or a guy leaving Memphis. Let's see, we can get him like a 320 should, yeah, that'll do well. Moxie 264 flighting, tree 20, descend and maintain 4000.
Between 4000, Moxie 264.
And it's only doing 4 just because of the MVA there. I don't want him to, you know, even to swipe the edge of it.
Razorback approach, good evening. Pog up 1496, about 30 miles southwest of the Springfield VOR 1010,000 with hotel.
Up there. And Pelican 1496, Razorback approach, national altimeter 3012, ident. And Pelican 1496, radar contact 46 miles northeast of the Razorback, VOR, altitude indicates 10,000. Information India is now current, expect the visual 16 left.
Alright, we'll grab India and we can expect 16 left. Pog up 1496.
Number 0 Sierra Bravo, flighting 250.
Heading 250, November 0 Sierra Bravo.
And number 0 Sierra Bravo, the national airport to your 3 o'clock, 15 miles, reported inside.
Field in sight, November 0 Sierra Bravo.
Actually, that's my mistake. Would have been your 9 o'clock, but your cleared visual approach, runway 16 left.
Clear for the visual, 16 left, November 0 Sierra Bravo.
So 0 Sierra Bravo needs to be there. 215, then 1496. We'll see how everything else goes. That's probably 7 Romeo Papa up there, I bet. Did Pelican 73 exit the wrong direction? Of course. Number 0, Sierra Bravo, contact National Tower 127.1.
Tower 127.1, November 0, Sierra Bravo. Good night.
You know, it's kind of funny. This is a dad and his daughter right there that are controlling together. That's kind of cool to see. And we'll keep Moxie a little closer. That'd be like a 270 heading. Moxie at 264, fly heading 270.
270, Moxie 264.
Pelican 215, fly heading 300, vectors final.
300 vectors final, Pelican 215.
I probably should have turned him way earlier.
It's like having a great flight with a couple excellent touch and goes, and you go and mess up that final landing.
Pelican 1496, say your present heading.
It's 220, Pelican 1496.
Backwards.
Pelican 1496, descend and maintain 7,000, fly heading 200, vector sequencing.
220 and 7,000 for sequencing, Pelican 1496.
Actually, should I put him in front or behind the Duke? He is in an A320. Pelican 1496, reduce speed to 210 knots.
Reduce speed 210 knots, Pelican 1496.
And Pelican 215, say your present speed and what your best speed is.
Present is 170 indicated. Best would probably be 200 indicated.
Pelican 215, maintain 190 knots.
Maintain 190, Pelican 215.
Pelican 1496, fly heading 180.
180, Pelican 1496.
Moxie 264, descend to maintain 3000, fly heading 240.
3,000, 240, 240 on the heavy, Moxie 264.
Moxie 264, was that you calling the airport in sight?
Negative.
Okay, Moxie 264, the airport 10 o'clock, 11 miles reported in sight.
Airport inside, Moxie 264.
Moxie 264, cleared visual approach runway 16 left.
Visual 16 left, Moxie 264.
Pelican 215, descend and maintain 3000.
3,000, Pelican 215.
And Pelican 1496, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles northwestbound. Is a company Duke at 6,700, sending 3,000.
We have the Duke in sight, Pelican 1496.
And Pelican 1496, additional traffic off your 10 to 11 o'clock, 9 miles southwestbound. Is an aircraft unverified at 6,500.
We're looking for that traffic, Pelican 1496.
Pelican 215, fly heading 270.
270, Pelican 215.
Pelican 1496, fly heading 290.
290, Pelican 1496.
Guys, I'm turning and burning.
Yeah, man. As am I. That was a fun flight. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Yep, I'm bouncing now too. See y'all next time.
See ya.
See you.
Oh, there's a guy in there. Not squawking about trailer or anything. I don't think he's required to. Actually, can I give him a closer heading? Do like a 230. Moxie 264, contact tower 127.1.
127, Moxie 264.
Pelican Pelican 215, flight heading 250.
250, Pelican 250.
I know, we'll see you, bro. And we'll archive this frequency. National Information India current. Rogers Information Charlie. Drake Information November. And Fort Smith Information Delta current. Oh, didn't mean to change that one. Jonath Amp. I think that's how you pronounce that. How you doing? Welcome on in. And these guys far enough apart. Yes. Pelican 1486 to set and maintain 3000.
And the 3000, Pelican 1496.
This guy is VFR, right? Oh, he's IFR. But he's at 40 or 6500. And Pelican 215, the National Airport to your 10 o'clock in 13 miles reported inside.
Build type, Pelican 250.
Over 215, cleared visual approach runway 16 left. Maintain 150 knots or greater until a 4-mile final. And go ahead and start turning towards the airport now.
Cleared 16 left visual, and we'll maintain 15 or greater till it's a 4-mile final. We're turning now, Pelican 215.
And firm 4-mile final. Break Pelican 1496, full heading 250, vectors final.
250 vectors for final, Pelican 1496.
Razorback approach, good evening, citation 7 Romeo Papa.
Station 7 Romeo Papa, Razorback approach.
Razorback approach, good evening, citation 7 Romeo Papa, about 45 miles northwest of Razorback VOR at 13,400 and descending.
Number 7 Romeo Papa, radar contact, National Information India's current, expect the visual 16 left, and maintain 250 knots if you're not already.
We are at 250 knots and have information India and expecting 16 left, 7 Romeo Papa.
And number 7 Romeo Papa, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, 7 Romeo Papa.
Pelican 1496, fly heading 190.
190, Pelican 1496.
Pelican 215, contact tower 127.1.
Order tower 27.1, Pelican 250.
Pelican 1496, maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210 knots, Pelican 1496.
For 7 Romeo Papa, maintain 230 knots.
230 knots, 7 Romeo Papa.
Yeah, Razorback.
And Razorback approach, Pelican 1496
Okay.
has the field in sight.
Pelican 1496, cleared visual approach, runway 16 left. Maintain 180 knots or greater until a 6-mile final.
Clear for the visual 16 left, and we'll maintain 180 or greater until a 5-mile final, 1496.
And I mean, you could do a 5-mile final, but I suggest 6.
Alright, we'll do a 6-mile final, 1496.
Yeah, I usually do 170 till 5 or 180 till 6, just so people can be on a stable approach.
Roger that.
Alright, let's do that. Is that really? Oh. Okay. So I don't even really need that. The line already is kind of 4 miles. I only need 3, but you know, 4 miles, give me a mile of safety. Or 7 Romeo Papa, are you currently direct to field?
We're direct Hunto, but we can go direct field.
That was Discord.
Our direct Hunto, but we can go direct field.
7 Romeo Papa, that's fine. Hunto's in the ILS, right? Yeah. Razorback. Sounds good. I got 1496 contact tower on 127.1.
127.1, powered up 1496.
Okay, I give him 2 tree 0 knots. You know, he'll start getting closer to this guy. I'm fine with that. Especially because he's a size agent. He can do it. Probably give him slightly early descent. There, whatever. It's fine. Especially because now I'm violating what would be KC's airspace. The shelf rate here, I only have... Actually, no. I would have already been doing it out there. So this is at or below 5. I almost read my paper at or above, but no, it's at or below. Plorm B. Thanks for the follow, bro. Welcome on in. I don't know why the notification didn't play there. A little weird.
Razorback approach, citation 7 Romeo Papa at field in sight and traffic ahead in sight.
Station 7 Romeo Papa, good visual approach, runway 16 left.
316 left, visual 7 Romeo Papa.
I don't need to give a speed restriction to him really, because there's no one behind him. Of course, I don't think that particular person is going to slow down a crap ton. To come to airspace. Did a VATSIM flight earlier from Milwaukee to... Not sure where that one exactly. With almost full coverage. Appreciate you guys do. Heck yeah, bro. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. That'll mess up tower's flow there. St. Louis. That makes a little more sense. Actually, Rogers, isn't it closed now? 1:30. No, it closes in 12 minutes. Then I'll probably change the datas to Springdale Municipal. My fourth date is at least that I can do.
Razorback approach, Park Club 411.
Like a 411 Razorback.
Razorback Park Club 411 is about 2 miles northwest of Razorback, VOR, inbound to land Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas National Airfield.
Arkansas. Alright, Pelican 411, that was a couple different airport names I think in there. Are you going to Alpha Sierra Golf or XNA?
XNA, Park Club 411.
Alright, Power Cub 411, roger. School walk 5 tree 04.
5304, Pocket 411.
Yeah, Packer 411, actually, I don't even need the squawk technically. You are a radar contact. Maintain VFR or zoom mode navigation. Traffic currently on a 7-mile final for only 1/6 to the left at KXNA is a citation.
I believe I have traffic in sight. It's about our 11:10 o'clock.
Or 7 Romeo Papa, contact tower 127.1.
27.1, 7 Romeo Papa.
Yeah, Pelican 411, you can maintain visual separation with that traffic on your way in.
Alright, maintain visual separation, Pocket 411.
I guess I should change him to VFR. Do you guys manually have to pull real ATIS information, or is it something done by the software? Yeah, we do have to come up with our own things. You know, a lot of us, we're taught a tiny bit of weather theory to control on VATSIM. And then I've just learned a bit more over time, especially because I like to fly too.
Windsock's actually showing a right quartering tailwind for 1/6 left.
That's Tower's decision to change the runway. That's not my decision.
Do it right now while I'm at a 2-mile final.
You'd still be landing 1/6. Hey, Battle Club 411, contact Tower 127.1.
With Tower 27.1, Pocket 411.
And also a website that I use a few websites when it comes to weather. You got the digital latest thing, which this airport is not available with.
Don't forget your landing gear.
There is this thing called METAR TAF that can like visually show various things here.
Oh, I should be muted. Oops.
There's also this website you can use called Meteor Blue. I can look up all sorts of different things here. It's not necessarily an aviation website, but all sorts of stuff. Let me close this other tab up there. Just to a better pilot or controller. Interesting. Doing 1,000 points was a bingo thing? Yeah.
Don't take off.
But it's not 1,000 points at once. It's 1,000 points, you know, over the time of a stream. There we go. There's the poll. That's 2 you've done tonight. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Can I claim anything here on bingo? Kind of had a flight following guy earlier. I've definitely heard with you. I've heard decimal. I had flight level 160 earlier. There's an A320 in the GA ramp. I mean, technically that's not bad parking. You could have one there, theoretically. Pretty sure 1496 called himself 1496. Haven't had any departures. I'm kind of sad at that. Only been arrivals. Well, I'm wondering if Tower's going to have that Cessna do a short approach. Probably not. It's probably extending these downwind. I did see a guy that mowed the grass earlier. Ever seen me as a pilot? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, this is your first stream here. I kind of fly more than I control in that work. Technically, both of these don't matter. We're doing visual approaches. Nice, y'all get free ones on there. So, yeah. Add traffic.
I'm just showing off.
That should be everything. Yep. All right.
And model matching is all out of whack.
I mean, I can't force you to stay.
Or CJ4, and Tommy, you show up as a Learjet.
Nah, I just can't force you to stay.
Yeah, I see Rich is a CJ4 as well.
That's weird. Now, yeah, Tom, I see you as a Learjet. I see whoever's next to you as a A320, and then there's a King Air over there.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
King
I
Air,
think
and
Chris
I'm
is
in a Duke.
the King Air. That kind of makes sense since I don't own the Duke. Close enough for me.
Alright. So, of course, ATC. Only 2 people voted, though.
Per minute. Hell yeah.
Anyone on the ground anywhere else here? No. And Rogers Field is about to close. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the ATIS and put up... What's the other one? I'm blanking on it. ASG, yeah. Seen some of your landings? Yeah, let's see here. So, you know, if you want to see more controller stuff, I made this whole reference sheet for CRC here just because I was trying to learn some stuff about it all. It's a lot of information. Or even the dozens of various reference sheets for different airports I've made here. Different approach sectors. Some for Indianapolis, some for Memphis.
My friends.
They don't have to tell me 180. Because they're on the they're assumed to be on the departure.
Alright, Jen,
Well, that's because I hadn't actually looked it up yet.
Thanks for flying out with me. Stu, thanks for controlling.
Well, I mean, you know, I've done all my research here, but then that's the one thing I forgot to write down. Or actually 2 things. Well, the altitude, but then I also didn't realize there's a departure out of Bentonville.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Bentonville is untowered.
See y'all probably tomorrow.
See you.
Boop.
It was essentially as tight as it could be for Tango Golf 99, maybe. Yeah. Oh gosh. Razorback. Yeah. I mean, in real life, you know, you call approach, they'd give you a code, but you know, this is VATSIM. Yep. But you know, it's VATSIM, so you just generate one on your own. There are some deltas that have stars displays, and that they can actually use them to generate codes. I think there's a bunch that do have them, you know, around bigger airports, but not all of them can actually generate codes. Probably. And then there's I know a guy that flies out of Ohio State often. They take forever to get his code. So they probably gotta call Columbus. It was John.
All right, fellas, it's me out. Thanks for controlling Stu. Everyone else have a good night.
See you. Nice. I mean, you don't need to tell me. It's a you thing. Yeah, I guess. Or was it 3,000 feet in airborne? 4,000 feet in airborne? I don't remember. I think it's 3. They're good there. That separation. Towers got it down there. All right. Alright, 9-0 Papa is going to be coming my way. Oh, I can see Albuquerque Center here. I just realized that. I can see them in the control, or not the control list, the, like, messages thing. I don't think I could before. There's a slight chance that is Jude.
Razorback departure, Comanche 3090 Papa, 1900, climbing 2000.
Number 309er Sierra Papa, Razorback departure, radar contact, maintain VFR, resume own navigation.
Sierra Papa.
Putting spots in the stars display there? Putting uncorrelated tags on my screen? Number 9 Sierra Papa, you have a particular destination in mind?
Stand by. And Sierra Papa's going to Drakefield, Foxtrot, Yankee, Victor.
9 Sierra Papa, roger. Brad didn't get his destination, his cruise altitude. He didn't get. What the heck? Up with his tower. And Mike Papa Sierra is going on Foxtrot. Or taking that Skyhawk on the closed Foxtrot. Who knows? Maybe he's lost and confused. I just realized golf isn't even there in the satellite view. Possibly. Should say something then. I mean, he's already not following the tagging instructions. You should say something. Still didn't taxi the right way. Good old PH-24 Piper Comanche. So Dylan, you going out and flying some more?
I might. I don't know where I'm gonna go yet.
Okay. I mean, if you're in a relatively fast plane, you can go over there to Memphis, maybe. Help out that new ground controller there.
And that is Sierra Papa, request go off frequency for a minute to catch the ATIS.
And we're 9 Sierra Papa, let me know when you're back.
Sierra Papa.
Only got one radio. Okay. I thought the Comanche had two. Even, maybe it's just got a certain Comanche only has one. I don't know. Or maybe he doesn't know how to use the second radio. Who knows? Possibly an old taxiway, maybe? It's either that or what, or maybe what he's on is one of the places that like a work truck will use. Service road, I mean, is what it is.
223 nautical miles. Could do like citation.
Comanche 9 Sierra Papa,
Yeah,
back on frequency with information November, Drake.
9 Sierra Papa, roger. Alright, we'll go do the handoff over here. Yeah, he was. The top of that plane is 450. A lot of citations can get up that high. Most likely, yeah. Oh yeah, he totally has enough time. Like from Memphis to Lexington, you could maybe even do it. Because that longitude climbs like a rocket. Just a bunch of E's there.
Wow, and the routing is going to be really easy. Just the high fill 9 to Razorback and then straight to the barbecue 3.
Sounds about right. Alright, so it'll just be right downwind 16 here. I don't pay attention to him sometimes. No, spaghetti. I'm not even used to those different colors because we can only use white over at Indy. Because the other ones, you know, they'd be there permanently. I mean, why are you trying to get my attention? Yeah, so here's the thing. I have OBS and the strips on the same screen, and I can only have one or the other. It's on my vertical monitor. Yeah. Might need a second vertical monitor, but then again, I don't have enough room for it. Alright, Drake Field is normally... I didn't even show it. So I guess it's just all left traffic. But, you know, if it's a tower, they can give you a right. That's just for when the tower's closed. And the tower closes at 4 Zulu, which we have plenty of time until then. New guy. Up, maybe on the other screen. There he is. It's like I hear the ding. Oh, 629 right Papa. I know that guy. Actually, does Fort Smith... I don't think it closes at all, right? I mean, I didn't write down any... Oh, wait, no, it is. It closes at 5 Zulu, which that's far from now. I've seen worse. Yeah, I had a guy one time, his downwind would basically be over Bravo. And I was like, hey bro, you need to like widen out your downwind already. You're like messing with the rest of my pattern. That guy eventually ended up being walled by me in a later controlling session. At least I think it was that guy. Alright. Wasn't there someone that was maybe going to take the tower? You got Jackson and Little Rock. I mean, technically, just Memphis Center on counts for that.
Razorback departure, Pike Club 686, climbing to 4,200 for 5,000.
Pelican 686, Razorback departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Maintain 15,000 for Pike Club 686.
Where is that waypoint? Pelican 686, clear direct to Mattis.
Direct to Mattis, Pike Club 686.
I'm ready.
Razorback approach, November 16th.
Questions, SD?
Papa 16,000, information Delta.
Pilot Club 686, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
32.55, Pike Club 686, see you later.
Number 6298, Papa, Razorback approach. Fort Smith altimeter 3008. Information. What is that? Delta is current. Expect the visual approach, runway 8.
Okay, expect the visual runway 8 with Delta, November 16th, Papa.
Number 9 Papa, fly heading 260, descend and maintain 6,000. Vectors approach.
Heading 260, descend, maintain 6,000, vectors to approach, November 16th, 9 Papa.
Number 9 Sierra Papa, enter the right downwind for runway 16 at Drake.
Put on the right downwind 16 at Drake.
What the heck? Maybe he crashed? I think the guy crashed. Or disconnected or something. Oof, that sucks.
And I presume Niner Sir Papa will be staying with you. There's no tower at Drake tonight.
Yep, there's no tower tonight.
Sir Papa.
Yeah, and then the tower in real life doesn't close until 4 Zulu, so you're still with me.
Sir Papa.
So I ain't got no one now. Still got a Fort Smith tower on though. Well, this might be the last of it for me tonight, which kinda sucks. I mean, I could do Memphis Tower maybe, if I moved over there. Because there are, several aircraft inbound. That's Zulu. So it closes in 3 hours, 10 minutes, I think? Number 9 Sierra Papa, will this be a full stop?
Affirmative.
And number 9 Sierra Papa, the winds are 170 at 4, runway 16 cleared to land.
Line 16, Niner Sir Papa.
Typically his radar starts to be terminated into the Delta, but, whatever. It's fine. 1496 just filed with no arrival airport? Oh, it says Memphis there. I'm used to it saying Memphis and the other part of the strip there too. Razorback. Zero 60 ST. Yeah, I think the heading is your choice unless it's not like one of the ones on the list. So you still need a departure release for IFR departures, but you know anyone you're sending out VFR IFR, you can give them one of those headings and you're fine without coordination. Well, yeah, VFR you wouldn't coordinate unless maybe they want flight following. You'd at least let departure know. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, that's my understanding there. Oh yeah, and then apparently you're also supposed to provide a rolling of report to departure. You just tell them when traffic's rolling and what their call sign is. It's down in the Razorback approach section.
Razorback departure, good evening. Pop-up 1496, looking for IFR to Memphis with information India.
Information India. Back in 1496, Memphis, or correction, Razorback departure. Cleared to the Memphis International Airport via the HIFL 9 departure. Radar vectors Razorback VOR, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure is this frequency, squawk 5 a tree 5-4. We'll see you, Kenny.
1496 cleared to the Memphis International Airport via the HIFL 9 radar vectors to Razorback, then as filed. 5,000 initial. Departure of this frequency and 5354.
Back in 1496, read back correct. Alright, were you calling me? No, go ahead. ST.
No, sure, Pop's going to Stateville Aviation.
Alright, over 9 Sarah Papa, I'm not even sure what that FPO is. I haven't done that much research. Taxi your discretion.
Sure, Pop, thanks.
And actually in my EFB app of choice, it doesn't even show that FPO.
I think it's the only FBO on the field, and we're exiting here on Delta. Sure, Pop, thanks for help.
Yeah, I see where it says FBO on the chart. I just didn't know that's what it was called. I'm like, wait, is this somewhere else? Whatever. November 16, NRA Papa, descend and maintain 3,000.
To maintain 3,000, November 6, NRA Papa.
Razorback departure. Pop-up 1496 is ready for taxi IFR.
Back in 1496, shoot.
Razorback departure, citation 410, my passage 2,000 for 5,000, heading 060.
Yeah, back in 1496, runway 16 left, taxi via Delta Bravo.
Delta Bravo to runway 16 left. Pop-up 1496.
Number 1 Sierra Mike, Razorback departure, radar contact, squawk 1322.
Yo, I forget something, 1322.
And number 1 Sierra Mike, climb and maintain 15,000.
The 15,000. 1 Sierra Mike.
Is that in my airspace? Yeah, it is. Number 1 Sierra Mike, clear direct Zalda.
Direct Zalda, 1 Sierra Mike.
Somewhat difficult to figure out there. For 69er Papa, turn right heading tree 50, maintain 2,500, and the field will be at 3 o'clock in 10 miles. Report inside.
Q350 and maintain 2,500 will report field inside November 6 Papa.
Number 1 Sierra Mike, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
For Memphis on 3255. Have a great night. 1 Sierra Mike.
Alright, were you calling me? I had several aircraft I was talking to. Yeah, on the base, yep. And Runner Papa, do you have the field in sight?
I'm looking for it, November 6 area Papa.
Renata Papa, turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 2,000.
Right 030, descend, maintain 2,000, November 6 area Papa. I have the field, November 6 area Papa.
Renata Papa, good visual approach, runway 8, contact tower on 118.3.
Clear for visual runway and tower on 118.3. Thanks a lot. November 6 Papa.
Shit, did that do a thing over on my other screens? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You know, I try to keep the scratch pads on those screens clear for the time lapse, doesn't always work. Back at 1496, the winds are 120 at 6, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 left, Papa 1496.
Cole, what? The hell are you talking about? What? I'll call that dude that was doing pattern work up at KXNA. New pilot but not remarks. There was someone that did pattern work. There was someone that parked a small aircraft at the cargo ramp. We've got a ZID guy. Technically, we also have a Memphis arrival, ZME. There's a guy that went right on the taxiways with tower.
Respect departure, Apocalypse 1496, 2000, climbing 5000 on the high field 9.
Back at 1496, Razorback departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, Apocalypse 1496.
And Memphis Razorback. Yeah, Brack, that guy, direct Marby on the arrival. Direct barbecue, SD. Get back in 1496, code direct barbecue, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
Code direct barbecue, and we'll contact Memphis Center 132.55. Pop up 1496.
Almost done with your S2? Heck yeah, bro. You know, since we are doing all visual approaches, I'm just going to go ahead and call these. We're not going to have them today. What program to use for ATC? Is this VATSIM? Yes, it is VATSIM. We use CRC, Consolidated Radar Client, as opposed to what we used to have. We used to have VRC. I think it was like Virtual Radar Client or something. V-Stars, Virtual Stars. I forgot what does STARS stand for. Something to do with radar controlling, and stars exist in real life. And then there was VERAM, which is it was a program for controlling center. Now we have CRC, which includes a tower view, stars, ERAM, all in one package. Instead of multiple different programs, and they all work together very well. Crash. This is the guy that was doing pattern work there. Yeah, but you know, in order to use CRC here, you usually got to go through training. Which, if you want to be trained in the US on VATSIM, I think that's my button? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm good. No questions. SD. The thing is, I have no traffic. Actually, is any of my other airports closed? Nah. Man, Andrew, I'm gonna send you my Smyrna ASOS. Do you want that? You can put up your third controlled airport. What the heck? Did it not save? What the hell? Where the heck did my... I swear I saved my thing. Maybe it didn't save correctly? Oh, I put it in a different folder than I thought I did. I was looking in the wrong folder. Whoops. You have your privates, but never got into flight sim because your old laptop couldn't run it. I can't see you just installed it today, so it's confused. Yeah. So you don't actually need to have a flight sim to do ATC on VATSIM. I just put that up there because, you know, it's for you guys to see. Well, the thing is, I ain't got any traffic on the ground or anything like that. Unless Ninery Papa's going back out. So I'm almost thinking of just moving to Memphis Tower. I mean, there was a pre-file there. But he's gone. I'm thinking about moving to Memphis Tower. Let's see here. I'm gonna go turn off some of the ATISes. Is this Tracon or Center? It's an approach facility here. Razorback, you kind of missed all the traffic. They were here earlier. Yeah, it doesn't have a center cert yet. I'm working on it. You know what? I'm gonna ask Approach how much longer he's staying over at Memphis. Send him a message there. We've got John Tini and his daughter on ground, which is kind of cool. Got the whole family dynamic there coming on VATSIM. Half hour tops until these people are gone. You know, I'm gonna do Memphis Tower anyways. It's Center Razorback. Yeah, I'm thinking of closing. Probably closing. Yeah, I'm ready. There's no traffic here. SD. Double trouble. Wait, what? I mean double trouble. What? Potential archive. This frequency Razorback approach is now closed. Class Charlie services at XNA and Terza services over at Fort Smith are now under the Memphis Center. Got them 132.55 if you need any further service. Alright, disconnect. Deactivate. Disconnect. Yes, all the things. Then I do it XNA. Now you're going to. Oh, yeah, you're getting both. Heck yeah, bro. Alright, what I'll do with the sim, though, is probably go main menu there. We'll go switch. Yes. I'm just not going to have a time lapse for this part here, I guess, which is fine. And then Memphis Tower. Gotta fix the thing up top here. Alright, so they are in... This approach is 1-8 right. They are in South Flow. I gotta set up the radar screen over there with that. I was gonna do tower, but I guess I'll switch to approach now. Alright, I'll be there in a minute. Ah, guess I'm taking approach now. Ah, bright lights. Oh, that's not it. Why is that messing up? There we go. And South Flow. Then I need to get my reference sheet back here. I've just got a stack of papers that I've built over the last year or so. Alright, I'll be right back for a restroom break. What I'll do is go ahead and do this, so we can at least see traffic, what all's going on at the field, and I'll be right back. Yeah, no, we ain't ending the bingo thing.